Alright. Let's go meet these guys one last time. And the second time. I forgot. Again? Oh, sweet. Cool. Love that dude and his beard. Messenger imp somehow tracks you down in the undulating waves of the Sea of Solus and delivers recent news or rumors from the other side. Specifically, the imp shares details regarding Pamitha and what has become of her since she was liberated at the fall of Soliem. She found herself back in the homeland with her enemies, where, despite her connection to the Highwind remnants, her past transgressions were forgiven. In fact, she was asked to join the military council, given her unique background. Yet, she refused to cooperate and instead demanded to be reunited with her sister Tamitha. After all that work, when they threatened her with resentencing her to exile, yeah, what do you think was going to happen, Pam? And insisted that she take the opportunity. Pamitha said she would think it over and would return with a decision soon. Next, she was seen, however, was among Volfred's sons and daughters of the Revolution, where it is said she has attached her loyalty, at least for some time. Yeah, she can get her sister out if she... whatever. Thank the imp for bringing the news, which soon gets your companions talking. Never once before this night felt a thing for our most bitter enemies, and yet, having known Pamitha proved eye-opening indeed for this night. We suspect the ancient enmity between the Winged Ones and the Flightless shall not soon be resolved, if ever. I hope she and her sister got a chance to set things right between the two of them, or that she finds some peace some other way. Look, I gave it every chance, okay? Groom. She wishes Pamitha find her way, and her sister in the Commonwealth. I hold to hope that both sisters, who one day shall soon join together a part of our good cause, the two of them can help lead us towards a brighter future. Despite some mixed feelings, the news of Pamitha's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with resolve. So should I free Volfred? Part of me... like, if I free him, ideally we're all going to be free. Right? 68%. If we free him, we all get out, is the idea. But I really want Gilman to go free, is the thing. I guess I'll give him, if he's available, and if the game's really hinting that Volfred needs to go free, I'll give it a shot. I imagine that will come up before too long. Hey guys, always nice to see more customers, because you know I always get to know blah 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 blah. Yeah. What do you got? Nothing. I guess you can have this. Some upgrade powder, I guess, yeah. Give it to this guy. Nice, 70% farther. That's very good. I guess we're done. Appreciate doing business, you guys. Be sure to tell your friends. Yeah, right. Once more, you return to the Hulk of Oars, and your companions stand ready beneath a still night sky, awaiting the commencement of the rites. You overhear some of their words to one another, and you await the signal in the stars. Temper should be here any moment now. Surely there is honor to be gained in this. Just then you observe a glint of starlight begin to shine above your companions, soon fall silent. Oh look, we're done with the freaking... That's good. I confess the screen was getting kind of full. Spring of Ymir is celestial landmark, wide open water, surface stayed exiles with high mobility.
Rita, I am
Tom?
still very cross with you, you know.
Yes, I'm sorry, Tom.
To think I saw in you a worthy heir.
Ah, damn it!
Not just to the legacy of the Nightwings,
Damn it!
but to the future of the Commonwealth.
Damn it!
Traitor Volfred. Only a fool would be seduced by his audacious promises.
Damn it!
And his dangerous ideas. That, dear reader, would make you a fool.
Damn you!
I have no choice but to explain it thus, so even you could understand.
Damn you, Volfred.
Now for this blast.
I could have had it all.
Some of us
Best friends with Tom. My own commentary gig. Damn you! Ah! Alright. It's hilarious to me how much... because I've been pulling for Tom the whole game, and how much it turns out he was, like, cool with us. That does sting a little bit. Ilka wants a piece of us again. It's the damn Nightwings here to knock us down another peg or two, I guess. Well, at least you got old Curly Horns out of this dump, I gotta give you that. Yeah, She was cool. I miss her. She was great. One look at her and you just knew she was too good for this place. Though maybe that ain't saying all that much. Any of you Nightwings see her again, you tell her something for me. You let her know Iggy says hi. Yeah, okay, I mean... Got one... whatever. Not sure, remember some dumb lunk like me. Then Ignarius shoves on his mask. Alright, Tempers, let's give it to him while we still got a chance. We earned his respect by setting Joe Dariel free.
Who shall it be this time?
Well, I can't bring these people, can I? They're unwell. So I guess Headwind's up first. Been a while. Volfred.
Volfred.
And Gertrude. Bertrude. I knew it was Bertrude.
Now,
We await the ancient rites commencement. Alright, you damn Nightwings, let's see what you got. Just so. Been a while since I've used Headwind. God, he is slow. Jesus, he's slow. Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen, Chumley?
banished.
Can you... He does a sick backflip. I'll give Headwind that much. Sick backflip. Damn. Good job, Bertrude.
A flame is stricken.
Banished one and all. Not bad, not bad. That was solid work, Bertrude. I don't know what happened there. Sapling, protect me!
Nightwings.
Fly, you fool! No, I should have jumped.
See what transpired there.
Ah! I don't know what that was. Yep. Yeah, I still don't know what's happening. Yo! Oh, bitch and a half. Yep.
Quite the close call there, no?
Yes, it was. I'm not denying that. I am suggesting that you's a straight bitch, however. Once more! Ah, for God's sakes. No, stop it. No, you... Okay. Great. Boo! What the hell's your deal? Oh, for God's sakes. These fucking rights, man. Bullshit. And they got +5 back? Aw, man. This is unfortunate for me.
Headwind doused the adversary's flame.
They might not have gotten +5 back. I think they did +5 damage. That was the bit there. Bullshit! What the fuck? I can take like 2 more hits. See, at Nightwings, we still have a little fighting us now, don't we? Fucking hell.
One triumvirate stands unopposed.
Really close to the fire, too.
The adversary's pyre.
God, I need to hit him like 3 more times, though. Son of a bitch. Absolutely not. Under any fuck you circumstances. Bullshit. What arbitrary silliness. Furthermore, why the hell, when I picked Headwind Tree Bertrude, is it giving me Bertrude every time Headwind's frickin' banished?
Headwind. Volfred. Bertrude.
Yeah.
Commence. The Nightwings assert themselves thusly.
Good stuff, good stuff. That should have gotten him. Volfred, I swear to Christ. Get in the fucking... Yes. He teleports. He doesn't jump, so it's difficult for him to actually like get. Hey, they don't have their Bertrude anymore. It's a Gilman. Wasn't that fancy? I don't like how the jump takes literally all of her stamina. Boo. Boo yourself, you fall. Yipe. 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 Ah, shit. That was a good move on his part. That sneaky little Gilman. There we go. How utterly brazen, but I'm awesome. Nightwings, you've been practicing, ain't you? Sort of. What about you, Iggy? You're just a washed-up old goat. Oh, poor guy. You're through. How long are you gonna keep... Are any of the demons here for a legitimate reason? How long are you gonna keep at this getting weaker and weaker, worse and worse? No, Nightwing's finished already. We're just sooner we wrap this up, sooner we can all catch some set-eye and put an end to this damn day. Poor guy. You know, 14 years, man. Like, that's just rough for everyone, you know. He also seems like he stopped trying there at the end.
The blast of Nightwings prevails.
Poor guy.
May the next adversaries fare a little better.
Poor guy.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
What joke losing to you lot again? The younger me would tore you to pieces. Ain't never getting out of here if we keep on like this.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Master of the Rites is just a starting point, not a destination, isn't to mark along the path. I wouldn't have come this far unless I geared all that out by now. I can only hope that I've learned here can be used and help us in some way. God, you're whiny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. I'm thinking that one. Bringing people back instantly is good.
I knew someday that even Wilfred there would see the light.
Long did I bide my time in anticipation one day the Nightwings would reform under a common cause. To be a part of it myself, it nourishes the spirit. Oh yeah, the second chance one. Useful.
May misfortune find you ere the turning of the stars.
Damn it, Tom! Ugh. Could have been a commentator, could have been friends, could have gone and gotten drinks together. It proves a little time for us, the Black Wagon, after your fellow exiles secured victory over the Templars, and a decisive victory. Those afflicted with banishment sickness seem to be doing better, at least, and express gratitude towards Hedwyn, Volfred, and Bertrude for their efforts. Just in the minstrel appears before you. No word escapes his lips. You can guess full well what he has come to indicate you, and you've fallen back out into the darkness. Stars above seem to be few and fading, yet one shines still defiant. Wow. Already, huh? And of course, everyone except Volfred can go free. Well, I don't think Gertrude or Bertrude can either. Facing those guys, huh? Okay. I have a feeling we're not going to face them. We're going to face a certain familiar person. Call it a hunch. But since we seem to be pretty much done with this, I'll probably go for one more episode after this. You notice the lone minstrel standing there with you regarding the night sky. Your guardian and I, we've paid witness to the liberation rites upon the fall of Salian for a long time. We've seen so much. So I'm a bit taken aback. It is all to see something which I have never seen. Look up at the stars together for a while then. I wish for your good fortune, the wisdom of the scribes on your ascent. When minstrel leaves you there alone under the night, it has grown very late and you need rest. Black Wagon, you'll have to take flight once again come morning. Hey, what's up? Oh, bid farewell. Jeez. Should be here if you need me. And yet... Myr, the Horned One, formed the Tempers with his own ideals, ingrained in the Triumvirate her basic truths about the dual roles of strength and gentleness. The Horned One has a dualistic nature for as long as he and I consider each a friend. The stories I am told about Myr's youth describe no one I know. All of us are capable of more. I once was an imp that could not write. Myr was a man that could not think. The Tempers were ordinary folk. Now they rise to greatness, always striving, never overreaching. They're not like Myr himself, rather they are what Myr wishes he could be. Huh. Myr sounds like a cool fellow. Find Bertrude asleep, perhaps in deep trance, even you sense nothing from her. I would notice and join check on her. I haven't seen her like this before, she's barely breathing, not responding. Leans forward when... Halt thine advance, knave. Dare thee disturb our slumber? Terribly sorry, Bertrude. The reader and I are just checking to make sure you're alright, because of how we saw you there just now. Ah, how exactly didst thou see us there just now, Nurg? Well, you appeared to be dormant, perhaps. Didst think we'd simply perished here perchance, crumpled over an ancient age, a weakling barely clinging to the wretched coil? No, I mean, maybe. I sincerely apologize for having disturbed you, Bertrude. I know this all must be an adjustment, having to be around someone like me, maybe the others too. Is there anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable? We shall not yield to thy flirtations, boy. Flirtations? No, I know that our hearts belong to another already, boy. No, thou knowest nothing of our ways whilst waking, or in dream, lest we advise thee ample caution in future interactions, lest we use thee as a subject for our sorceries. However, we do appreciate thy flattery. Thine advances make us feel like a young tad once more. We were among the most sought after of our kind within the southern bogs. Wisely Headland remains silent. Thou art free to depart now, boy. Heaven turns to leave, but know that we do appreciate thou taking time to check up on us whilst we dream, and know that our stay amongst you has been comfortable enough thus far. Thank you, Bertrude. Thou art welcome, boy, Nurg. Despite the oddness of the exchange you witnessed, you sense Hedwyn and Bertrude gained a better understanding of each other. Well, that's nice. They were just in a right together, after all. Journey away. Well, you all know where I'm heading. A final rite, perhaps? In which it sure seems like Gilman's gonna go free, since I can't, release Hedwyn. Well, alright, I could release Hedwyn, but I can't release Volfred, is what I meant. That unicorn. Might be my favorite place. Ooh, but I like this place too. Wintry, wonderlandish. Something appears different about the sacred mountain west of here. Lands near the Emperor's Ascent and Emperor's Fall appear shapen. On the other hand, the once precarious regions below which you know as Temple High Road and Temple Cistern are swept clean by the elements. Heaven observes us all alongside you. Some weather we've been having lately. That wasn't a sentence. It's like all downsides getting ready for the right stand. Looks like we can make a landing closer to Scribesgate this time. Guess it's good news. Less time spent having climbed the mountain, the more chance we'll have to rest up for the rites. I'll go tell everyone to be ready to land. What happens if I just leave, huh? They won't let me. Damn. Well, since this appears to be the last one... I guess Gilman. I've been promising Gilman for basically the whole time I've known him. You arrive once more among the sheer cliffs of Mount Elodale. It appears that Tamitha and the Essence have already arrived along another route. I want to check this real quick. 70. 70's pretty good. Sending Volfred back would no doubt increase our chances significantly, but 70 is already very good. Some time to spare after having landed, you join Sir Gilman on a brief expedition to the monument of Molten Myth. This knight now understands what he must do. His good companions they inspire him to great deeds. He shall prove to them he is worthy friendship. Surely he can have his honor back if they see fit. You turn to the wagon once it is finished paying his respects. You have occasion once more to pursue your vocations. Well, what does this do? Global bonuses. Oh. Hey, Gilman. Fuming in anger over something so much that you are hesitant to approach, but you approach him anyway. Exile is too light sentence for this night. Oh, for God's sakes, Gilman. I'm already Notices you and then seizes up, begins acting rather nonchalant as though his outburst did not transpire. Oh, greetings to you, noble Master Rito. What brings you this afternoon? You maintain a gentle tone with and ask him something you might wish to discuss. Gilman perhaps could benefit from talking to his woes. He stands there for a time. I take objection to the word stand. Silent and dejected, but then... Master Rito's knight cannot escape the horrors of his past. It seems that you would hear them. Yeah, what did you get banished for? And you have this knight's apologies ahead of time for burdening you with his troubles. Having said that, here and then the troubles are requested. You are, of course, familiar with the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. For this knight, the memory of it is like a wound which will not close. This knight stood there on the front lines whilst Highwind remnants descended upon us. So furious was their assault that our chain of command was ruptured instantly. We have seen it require orders to perform our duties. Without such orders, why, we surely made a very easy target out there that eve. One by one, then two by two, they picked us off, becoming bolder, some of them. Shrieking with laughter all the while, this knight saw his comrades cast aside like sea flies. How this knight survived he does not know for certain even now. Perhaps it was that he attempted to pursue, to detain his own knight commander, who you met when you first met this knight. Wow. That douche. That cursed Sir Deluge. Sorry, had to scratch my lip. If not for his craven cowardice, the Spiral Sanctum might have held at least a while longer. But instead we were routed, rendered spineless both in form and deed. Sir Deluge was the first to turn and flee, and our chain of command crumbled. As for this knight, he failed to catch his knight commander. He must have looked a coward, too. Thus came the time for penance this night, why he insisted the only course of action reasonable. Insist to be sentenced to downside. Really, man? As you can plainly see, his wish was then fulfilled. How absurd they should re-encounter his old knight commander here soon after. Thus did the knight become obliged once more to Sir Deluge. They mean the same in this case. We took to the waters of the Sea of Solace, where soon we met the Pyre hearts, a triumvirate exclusive to our kind. It was plain to see that they lacked wherewithal. In Sir Deluge, they thought he could provide it, the leadership they sought. And his was too much of a coward to decline. As this knight being of the sea domain, he had little choice to comply, at least so at first he thought. This night we encountered you in the night when something awakened in him. With so little honor left to lose, and so much left to gain, it became eminently clear that his knight stood better chance within your ranks than those of Sir Deluge. And there is little left to say. His knight cannot escape his past, and yet he chooses to believe that he was spared that day, not merely by coincidence. Perhaps Under King Ors yet has plans in store in which this knight may yet play a part. This night he clings, however, vainly to that hope. He slurs away, his head bowed low. It seemed best to leave him for now, since he feels relieved having shared all this. There's no way he's going to get to level 5. Sit down with Ulfred to go over subtler aspects of the rites, such the state of banishment and how you return to it. Your senses are beginning to understand. Nah, I can't pick him even if I wanted to. Banishment is failure is time of careful introspection. Purely for the knowledge that Hedwyn's been here forever, I would probably release him after Gilman. Well, no, I would release Volfred after Gilman, but I may release Volfred now, but I can't, obviously. If they were all max, I would probably... It would be a toss-up between Gilman and Volfred, then whoever was after him, then Hedwyn, probably. Just because he's been here forever, and I do kind of feel bad about him being all alone, all of his friends from the beginning being gone at this point. I still don't like him, he's boring, but, yeah. I'm having a bit of pity for him. Anyways... Do I make this? It's a finale. I'll go a little bit longer than usual. Let's continue the journey. To Scribe's Gate. Said the scribes themselves keep watch, only the worthy may pass. Well, here we go. Again, you are before the Scribe's Gate, where the Gate Guardian regards you all above an archway carved from stone. Exiles the Nightwings, you must know that by now, once the stars no longer shine, the right shall cease. For now, step forth. Except for you, Tariq, you stay right there. Green Celeste Nightwings are prepared, and as for me, you cannot blaspheme under the gate again. Do we understand each other? Aye, Celeste, I apologize for my behavior. I shall adhere more strictly to my duties. Be sure of it. Now, each of you, come forth. Please state your names and what it is you will seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. One by one, your companions cross the gate until it's time to do so, and you follow them in turn to the Gate Guardian regards you all, then waves you through towards the summit. 8 scribes to the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Am I free to accompany them, or shall I remain here? She looks at him a while. You are free to accompany them, Tariq. As you will, Celeste, until we meet upon the summit then. I'm gonna miss this game when it's done. This is a fun game. I like this game. Kind of feels like it's always... Let's say goodbye to Ron. Come in, I guess. You got here right on time, because I was just thinking maybe I would close a little early, you know? Business here is real good, and everything. It's just been a little slow in spots, a little slow as well, so I was thinking maybe I should do a sale. To say to that. We should know your thoughts on potential sale. Good, well-promoted sale might be just a thing to shake things up at the slug market. What, to get items on the cheap? It's important for economic standpoint not to undercut the value of well-crafted goods. Go for it, Ron. Just... I know I said go for it, then didn't click on... You're really sure, Falcon Ron, these goods are already competitively priced, and the sale should not be necessary. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. It's funny. I mean, my prices can't be beat, so a sale, that doesn't make any sense at all. So you buying something here or what? Of course I'm buying something. What is that? Bear can banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them. That's pretty rad, actually. But I don't use the whole flinging thing, so... Just a scoop of stardust, if you please. Whoops. Give that to this guy once again. 90%. I'm almost doubled his jump. Well. Oh, already clicked that. You're leaving, Dad. Just look how much we got this time. I bought like one thing from you. Ah, Ron. Once more, the time has come for the liberation rite. Where one among you can go free if you prevail. Freedom is likewise at the stake of your adversaries, the essence. No kidding. It's actually going to be really tricky. Although, again, I'm expecting a certain other person to show up and interrupt the essence. As your companions gather into the fall, awaiting commencement of the vital rite, the little minstrel finds you and guards you in calm fashion. Night is falling these moments prior to each commencement. I must admit they give me pause, knowing so much is at stake during the trial that is to come. Tell me something, would you, reader, to the ease of waiting us both. I have traveled far and wide even beyond these lands. However, the Commonwealth I know only through word and song. I sometimes think of what life would be like out there. If you were not ensnared in this place and free to roam your country, what would you have done with all your days and years rather than striving here under the stars? What would I have done in the Commonwealth? I was a farmer. The simple life of the farm would have been your calling. You miss the earth? I do not, really. The waters past borders of Commonwealth there, and life freedom you have sought. Might have gone where it was quieter and peaceful, enjoyed a stillness for a while. I like having people with me, if that makes any sense, when it's quiet. I don't mind being quiet with people, you know? I'm, sort of coming around on that. You yet feel obligation to correct the Commonwealth towards a better course. That's a little... I was a reader, farmer woman minding my own business. I probably wouldn't have gone in freedom. I probably would have just retired where it was quiet. I'm not saying me personally. I would have, well, I guess it is me personally. It's all been my preference up to this point. But, you know, fought for freedom seems a little... I haven't really been that hardcore. If I was never banished, I probably would have just retired quietly. That's fair. You're going to find some solitude out there with someone of a different sort than all the solitude available in the abundance and downside. Quite. You would have lived out your days in peace, beyond the bustle of the Commonwealth, and in a manner closer to the olden time. Fuck that! I didn't know that's what I was agreeing to. That's a dumb answer. Peace be with you then, reader. Wherever it is your travel should take you in this life on to the next. Just then the woman strokes forth. You see it is time. The stars above, faint begin to burn. The final rite? Hello, all gods. I'm, still only invoking one of you. Which, now that I think about it, I really should have turned off, shouldn't I? Doesn't matter anymore. Pretty much everyone's leveled up. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, game.
The stars that yet remain aflame align once more over the sacred fall of Solium. 'Twas here that the 8 scribes ordained the glorious tradition in which you now participate. The glorious tradition which you and that instigator Wolfred seek to undermine. Which is my sincerest hope. Your adversaries in this liberation rite achieve instead what they desire.
Well, how about you go fuck yourself?
May the essence quickly quench those flames of yours. Let us get on with the proceedings then.
Indeed. Pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I can. Then anointed one of the essence, come forth now and declares. Amethyst swoops down from somewhere, and I'm fast to mask. I am not. We know. I mean to return to my ancestral home and promptly resume my responsibilities as flight technician of the Highwind Remnants. Yeah, not letting that happen. Our long stalemate against the Commonwealth should soon be ended should I and several of my sisters manage to rejoin our clan. Then our vengeance will be swift and thorough. Your quarrel with the country has cast you into exile is beneath the notice of the scribes, Tamitha Thane. You shall be judged under the stars. The quarrel with the Commonwealth is all that gave me and my sister strength enough to reach this point. The scribes ought well to take heed of how my people suffer. We're not weaklings anymore like your... Who? Oh, the original. Trista Tithys. We shall not fall in line with flightless fools while their naked attempts to subsume our heritage and culture. Speak not again of the saint, or you shall be expelled, Tamitha Thane. And the scoffs and turns attention toward side. Nightwings, as for you, no comment on your sister. The Fury shall imminently show that nothing in comparison to our hatred growing for your Commonwealth in the mountains on the other side. Signals their sisters serrated themselves. We seek our freedom, but there shall be nothing save for our devastation should you manage to be returned. Fuck your ashen coals. Nightwinds, on those whose behalf you shall conduct the liberation rites. May your heart, yep. I trust you're prepared to play the hymns with me. Away, Celeste.
Whom do you endeavor to return?
Yeah, can't pick these two. I would pick him. I would, honestly.
Sir Gilman.
Has the knight at last regained his honor? Let us now find out.
Who shall strive for him? Volfred.
Let us prevail on this night for you, Sir Gilman, and for the good of our ailing nation. In theory, I could do 2 more. I would still have 3, but this, again, does feel final. Screehawk. I'll be disappointed if this isn't final and I went and made this a long episode. One final obstacle to overcome, there I can soar again, kind of. Above your Commonwealth. Such destruction I shall rain upon it, but soon. But first, let's dance this final time. If you say so.
Commence.
Fuck. That's been happening a lot, damn you. He is very good at that. He can cross the field in 3 quick strides. Yep. Get your stamina back, damn you. Yo! Yo! Jump, you fool! Damn it. Ah, well. Who's left? You're left. Pius 3? What? Oh, the people on my team. Yeah, go Tizo. It'd be cool if Darren Korb actually voiced Tariq in the songs. You know? I think that would be awesome. Hark now, my sisters, damn what the book says. Advance in strike formation. Prevail here against these wretches, no matter the cost. In disregard for the rights, Tamitha's order triumphant to push further afield, adopting more aggressive stance for the remainder of this right. Great. Are we gonna allow that? Oh, she just starts there? What the hell? Fuck me. Infinite stamina, bitch! Fuck you. They're doing that thing I hate, where they just throw the damn orb so that they don't get banished. It's really smart and I'm not a fan of it. Later. No, you fool! Yay! I did not want to do that. Well, they're gonna get a ton of points on me, aren't they? Unless Tizo come... Ah, no, they just passed it to her. At least she's gone now. Makes my life a little easier, eh? Too late! Good job, Gilman. You are earning your freedom, boyo. Actually kind of planned that out, so if that looked like an accident, it only kind of was. No, I wanted to... Oh, wait, shit. I'm still going! You fool! Tom, not the time. Fuck! I always run out of stamina at, like, the worst time. Yo! 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 Just get there, get there, get there, get there, you fool! Yes! Whew! Atta boy, Wilfred. Thank you, Tom.
Thus ends the liberation rite.
Well, Gilman's going home.
And thus the scribes have chosen the exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free.
Is fucking Orlek gonna come out and do what What's-Her-Face did? Because she died. I'm not sure if you want to do that, Orlek.
His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Damn you for this, Pamtha. She's gone. All this because of you. Not here. Can't hear you. Also, in her defense, you're kind of a bitch. Sir Gilman stares at nothing in particular, since he is still taking in what has transpired and what it means for him. So then this night he is to be free! He is to be free! Nay, but that would mean... his honours restored. One cannot go back into our commonwealth by any other means. This night's exile was self-wrought, his disgrace profound. That he has been atoned under the eye of the Underking, and those of his noble comrades. And grow very emotional, and then... Ah, I have no regrets. This knight loves you all. He loves you all. They would strive for him to let you join you in your quest. This knight does not feel as though he deserves this outcome, yet the results appear inaugural. Even now, this knight is drawn to the Shimmer Pool. Our time grows brief. Therefore know this, beloved friends. This knight shall ever strive on your behalf there in the Commonwealth. Though his honor may have been restored, his true journey only now begins. And so, good friends of the Nightwings, this knight must bid you farewell. However, the bonds we form together shan't be broken by mere distance. Nay, strive on, good friends, strive on. Mr. Hilgirman as he vanishes into the Shimmer Pool. This lowly knight could have achieved such glory, surely can you all. For now, farewell, farewell! May you returning glory, Sir Gilman.
Perhaps the scribes are watching, even now. Watching as their glorious tradition...
You better have saluted at home. I saluted that son of a bitch. Well...
Now take your execrable companions someplace else.
Don't need a pair of wings in order to be free. The Book of Rights. Wasn't a great slogan, to be fair. So are we still going? Really? You prevailed in revolution against the Essence. Already does the Black Wagon feel quieter without Sir Gilman, who returned to the Commonwealth. Yeah, now I'm stuck with you, chumps. You ever summon companions reflecting on this. Never was easier having to say farewell to one of our own. Tizo's trying to console Wilfred with an imp-soothing song. Wonder who, if anyone, We're not done! Jesus. Our plan approaches a key turning point. Let's ensure it soon comes to fruition. Not only ourselves here, but for our companions and loved ones in the Commonwealth. They hold time now to reflect. Look younger. The stars demand we go already. Let's help them usher an end to all of this. We have yet another one! Jesus Christ! Well, this isn't the finale, then. Turn your attention to the glimmer of stars. Their current rate of disappearance suggests another liberation rite shall be coming very soon. That seemed really final, did it not? I guess that gives me more room to work with Volfred? Who do we have? That guy I don't care about. Who's up next, actually? Chastity. Yeah, alright, I'll face them, I guess. Let's check in on these guys, why not? Tizo's still with us. Now the stars bid you return to the Cairn of Hob, where you will stand against the accusers once again. Adversary Lindell the Liar likely knows the cycle of the rites is drawing to a close. His last remaining chance to turn in favor of scribes and regain his freedom likely hinges on the outcome of the next rite. The cycle of rites will soon end, the exile's downside striving to be free. Your adversaries, your companions, even yourself are running out of time. Now let's speak to Bertrude. Check the book, speak to Bertrude, and then we'll be done here. This is a long episode. Book cannot accompany you. What? If you should earn your freedom. It is to remain here for your successor is bound together inextricably with us. There's no sorcery, however, to prohibit you from spreading its teachings. We charge you to go forth and share what you have learned along the path. Reveal not the rites themselves nor the existence of the book. Transcend its excuse me, its bounded limitations, for it cannot be transcribed. Any such attempt shall fail. Beware of those who would dare to read it on the other side. Under their guise of seeking wisdom may yet lurk a much darker desire to undo that which we strive to do. What's up, Bertrude? Following successful outcome of liberation, you find Bertrude admiring something yourself. Your words: shouldest thou seek darkness, then may nightfall come to thee in time. Shouldst thou seek courage, then bravery will soon blossom within thine heart. Shouldst thou seekest water, then may oceans open wide for thee. Shouldst thou seekest fortune, then you recognize bog benediction, though you've never heard it said aloud before. Bertrude sees you and cuts short the chant. How to explain that presence, reading one? I live here. We are amidst invocation, and we must now begin anew. 'Tis for the Worm Knight, if thou needest know. Speed him on his homeward journey. The Worm Knight are distant kin. Unlike our ilk, ours have but passing interest in the sea. There within the depths we long seen that which is to be seen. Nevertheless, the distant kin is kin. That foolish Worm Knight surely could never have survived his years if not for divine aid, thus we provide him more. And perhaps the Worm Knight, easily underestimated he is, perhaps he shall turn out to be of some small benefit as part of Sandalwood's design. Glares at you intently for a moment. Mistake thee not these actions of affection, not for longing of the loudness of this place, to escalate ever again to volumes such as only his incessant shouting could achieve. She misses him. Now then, leave us reading one. The invocation must be finished ere the Worm Knight finally arrives on the shores beyond his land before his homecoming. Turns away from him, begins to chant again. Shouldst thou seekest shelter, may the elements be merciful to thee. Shouldst thou seekest kinship, may thine kin hold memory of thee. Shouldst thou seekest darkness, leave her to the benediction. The Worm Knight's absence is already felt. You know, however, he will strive with all his might on your behalf there on the other side. Oh yeah, he's gonna show up and fucking kick some guys in gear. 77. Alright then. Well, that'll be it for me this time. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Tokenlad. Talk to you later, sure to negotiators, and see you around Ass Clowns.